Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Our long search for a Valhazak gem is over because another item pack came out for players and it included 1 gold pass. So now I can finish the Kultaroth set. Also Valinar is here. Kurt will be here too, but he's eating.
Yes, hello.
Alright, so I'm going to go finish that set. I don't have time to customize it right now though, so I might not do that until later. But the main draw now is the Devil May Cry collaboration DLC. To earn his sword, which is a charge blade, and his armor set, which does have stats.
Yes.
I think they're good. I don't know precisely what's on them.
It's okay.
Forged equipment, forged armor, last piece
Especially the boots are very good.
There. What's on the boots?
2 pips of weakness exploits, 2 small slots.
Hmm. There, I have the Kultaroth armor.
Basically a variant of the eye patch.
Right.
If you're not a fan of eye patches.
Not particularly. I don't like pirates. Alright, I'm coming to the Gathering Hall and I will see what the hunt involves, because I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Kurt is presumably eating real food. He did eat chocolate earlier, or those... What did he have? Gummy cars?
Yeah, last time he had gummy cars. Beep beep.
I don't think the gummy cars go beep beep. Those hymns were perfectly in time with the reaction. Thank you, Thrifty Potato, for the very generous bits. Some bits to celebrate the end of the semester also ripped me during finals. At least it's over.
Hi.
The semester, that is. So is that you off for summer now? We see Sora doing something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, she heard me say her name. Everybody be cool.
Yes, be cool.
Ooh, code red. Is everything red? I see. Alrighty.
So is CR joining us, or...?
Oh, is CR here?
Yeah.
I mean in the hall.
Yes.
Alright, well, yes, I can add him to the call-in. So we will have 1 space until Corus back. Hello. I know you're in, I heard your mic. I'm surprised everybody isn't wearing the Devil May Cry stuff.
Guild is wearing the USG set.
You must have had a Japanese friend host it.
Looks quite nice.
Alright, we're ready to go. I was in menus, shall I say. Doing other important things. Is the room full? No. Almost certainly
There
not.
should be space in the room, yes.
I'll double check in a second though. I still see the dog doing something weird. I wonder if she's got like a spider or something and she's playing with it.
Gross.
Yeah. Sora, what are you doing? Let me just double check if the thing is full. Nope. Yoink. Yoink. Track the monster. Oh, where could the monster be? Found it.
Basically gems from all of these.
I'll have the Anjanath from the Horizon stuff, probably.
Hopefully, yes.
Teostra gem I will not have, because I remember having to use a gold ticket for one. I assume they have reduced health for being a long monster.
Yeah, they have a little bit less health. And knowing your luck, we're gonna be doing this quest for like a bunch of times.
How many times minimum is it for like the weapon and
4
armor?
times.
4 minimum, that's not bad.
Yeah, but 7 is the maximum.
Alright, well yeah, we're gonna do it 7 times, I know. Oh, there you are. What were you doing, dog?
Punching carpet.
Maybe. Perfect time for him to turn there. Oh, don't start coming over to the wires. Is it one at a time, or if we take too long, will the next thing appear?
I think it's just one at a time.
That's a little disappointing. Is there a chance for any of them to be especially large or small?
Basically just normals. Just the normal chances.
They should have made it a Savage Joe.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. Or a Devil Trigger Joe.
Yeah, they could have just made it fancy, but that would require a little bit of effort. Probably fairly weak now. Who's next? Odogaron?
Yeah. Then Rathalos, then Tail.
How did they get a tail straw in the arena?
Magic?
They had some of those gloves that don't get hot if you put them in the oven. Lots and lots of them. Dog doing something now. We'll check between this and Odo spawning. Yeah, I hear scratching.
Surprising that it's still alive.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it's not dead yet. If you could die like real quick though, so I can go stop the dog potentially ripping up my carpet. It's gotta be close. There we are.
There we go.
Un momento, por favor.
So no carves for Flik then.
Just gave me a gem.
Nice. Another
I couldn't
plane.
see anything, but I'm still suspicious.
Go get your carves.
Oh, yep. I forgot about that. There's material somewhere as well, apparently.
Yep. Don't remember where though.
Go get the ball, dog. Here. Didn't carve any gems.
I did.
Damn you.
Don't want to use up your gem luck early.
Oh, that's true. I want the tail one, yeah. And the Odo's going to come out this door, right here.
The door is rattling. Here he comes.
What a boring, normal-sized Odogaron. Having to do this 7 times would take a while.
Yes.
Just realized, even with the reduced health.
Did you use a voucher?
Yes. That's just for money, isn't it?
I think break rewards as well. And special rewards. At least that's what I'm telling myself.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, totally that is what pleasures do, yeah. Would have used 2 if I could. There we go. I really shouldn't be calling her a doggo, she's still a pupper.
Is she though?
Mm-hmm. I'd say you've got to get to at least 1 year old to be a doggo. Well, that said, like their first season, I think is at like half a year old, so I guess maybe then.
Yes, there is a giant dog on screen.
Got no skin. Can you stand on that? Upper does not mean boobs in my language. or the parlance of the internet. Broke something.
No.
Probably his claws.
His extra claws or his normal claws?
Hard to tell.
You see him kind of float there because the ground wasn't where his animation finished? I'll be taking this.
Very double.
Come on, gem. Nope. Fine plus.
Vivint here. Okay.
Pupper is a young doggo, a doggo is a mature pupper, and a buffer is a big doggo. The internet was sometimes a mistake.
What about subwoofers?
Is that a polite name for mongrels?
Rude.
They're much faster than Anjanath.
Yeah. Because he's a giant weak spot, and Anjanath has almost none.
Yeah, I guess. A subwoofer is any small dog breed.
Alright. But what about Chihuahuas though?
That's a small dog
They
breed.
subwoofers?
Mm-hmm. If I'm understanding it correctly, I would say so.
Yeah, this quest has the DMC battle music.
Oh, wait, does it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't heard it. Devil May Cry 1.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
well,
Hmm. Yeah, I have one ear off now.
And for some reason this music is fairly quiet in comparison to the sound effects and the normal music.
Just turn on sound effects.
Next is Rathos. Is he just going to come out the sky or does he have to come out the door too?
The door is vibrating.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks camera.
Okay, you needed your neck broken.
Yeah, it zoomed in on the gate, not where he was, and it threw off my shot. Who's going to fire there? Yeah.
Ooh.
It's been 10 minutes.
Where's the kaboom?
I'll have to listen after the fact to hear the Devil May Cry 1 music. I feel like that flash bomb should have stopped.
Yeah, but you can't flash him during the grab, I think. After the grab, while you're lying on the ground.
Swung right into that. You did not just grab me again. It was on you. It wasn't on me. Not like it hurts. Ooh, he heard me.
Yep. That was almost a Azure Rathalos levels of combo.
Still didn't hurt. He heard me again. It just hurts emotionally, yes. That and the poison.
Delicious, delicious poison.
Where's the
There
tail?
goes the tail.
It's a dragon piercer, I think. Oh, he did one tailspin.
Yeah, he rarely does the double one now.
It was too predictable, I guess.
Yeah. Too large an opening, I think.
No, Nurgle's love is green. Purple poison ain't his.
Oh, I see you found the contact lens.
I was doing it in private because I didn't want any attention drawn to it. But yeah, I lost the contact lens again. You will be dead soon, because Rathalos is not particularly tanky. That's right, I said you weren't particularly tanky.
No, he's gonna be extra tanky. But with the amount of times he's falling over, he's pretty dead.
Predictable.
Another tail for my tail collection.
Sell 'em. I also can't hear the music at all, so I'll just put the other headset back on.
Yeah. I use Rathalos tails to make steaks.
Compared to the other music we had, this one's pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
If it is PS1 error, I'm not surprised.
PS2.
Just think they kind of messed up the balancing there.
That would also be possible, yeah.
Okay, now I'm loading my flash pods. I saved them for him.
I saved my codings. And are you using a poison weapon?
Hmm?
Poison weapon?
Nope.
No, okay, good.
Oh.
And I shall start with that.
At least I don't think so.
Well, I usually do use the Tora horn has poison, but I use the B52 one for this one.
I'm only just now realising they made this look a bit more hell-like. Track the monster. Found it.
Yep.
Wait,
Same.
he's already enraged. My arrow bounced.
Yep. He starts in angry mode. So watch for explosions.
Aim for the face. Should have started with a coated arrow if I'd known that. Poison jet.
Can't see. Don't think he is.
Good. Roar some more, why don't you? Got him out.
Yes. I almost flashed that mount. Because I was expecting it to be a Nova. Good thing I didn't.
Falling over any second now, he's went back and forwards a couple of times.
He might leave once more.
It would be annoying if the head was facing there, to be fair. Yeah.
Close range explosions. Gross.
Does he just stay like fully armored for the whole thing, or?
Nope. Just like normal, when he does his Nova, he's gonna calm down. Boy, that's Oh, nice.
Teal, you need to
Not a,
chill.
not a fan of the flamethrower.
There goes a golden warhammer, yes. He loves everything. Christ, hurry up in supernova.
The mount might have thrown him off.
Yes.
Oh, there he goes on the super rage.
Oh,
Nope.
poor Teal. Straight back to armor,
There he goes
really?
again.
Ooh. I mean, if he has a
Notice him
lower
doing
HP,
that earlier.
that could be why.
Sorry, CR. Didn't mean to launch you there. And that's my last flash pop.
He'll pick it up real quick. And then fell over.
Fall down again.
Okay, that was a weird animation into the paralysis.
It works.
I'll take it, yeah. Must be shot. He's camped down a bit. I hit his back there and it counted.
Well, can't stop this flamethrower. The Elder Seal finally kicked in.
Oh, that's what it could be, yeah. I forgot about that.
That's why I brought the double jaw weapon.
The Zemo stuff has it on it as well, so I'll be contributing a little bit. Are both horns
The
broken?
wings.
Oh,
Nice.
wings. It's getting darker.
The wings are the hardest part to break because most people go for the horns instead.
Mm-hmm.
So, and breaking the wings is the only way to get Y-wings. Which you need, in a sense.
Ooh. Some dragon pods.
Very angry. Explodey. Ow.
Yeah, I'm launching the dragon pods. See if I can Elder Seal.
It's not a bad idea. Mount works too.
Yep. Perfectly reasonable. Just mount the molten hot chimera. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ah,
Nice.
I thought I saw two materials at some point, but I don't see them now. Oh, Poppy Widow.
Claw, scale, and carapace.
Claw, horn, claw.
He has 4 carves.
I know, but those were the only ones I remember.
Ah, I see.
I don't think I saw any. I definitely didn't get a gem, let's put it that way.
Hi,
Hi!
Yes, hello.
I'm back.
Good, you're
What
just in
did you
time for
make?
attempt 2.
I made beef I don't know what you call it in English. I'm still called.
Burgers.
No, not burgers. Like
Can you-
beef.
Tacos.
Yes, that kind of beef is my favorite.
Can you describe the beef?
I think it's part of the rib area. I'm not sure.
Ribeye?
I would
Was it-
know. It's French.
Was it like a steak? Was it a stew?
Steak, yeah.
Anjanath plate.
It was good. It's my favorite type of beef.
It's a.
Just a gem.
I thought it was a teal gem, but it must be the unique thing.
It's a
Yes.
red orb.
Yeah. I got
Oh,
one.
the charge blade is really good.
I got another Anjanath gem as well.
I got an Andrew gem as well.
And Teoster gems, so that's 3 gems in one.
I'm gonna Google in English.
Good idea. Hey, I got Elder Slayer. That was my 50th Elder Dragon.
Nice.
I'm waiting with bated breath to know what this thing is he cooked for himself.
Same.
Where is it? Ribeye steak.
I said that, ribeye steak, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what that is, so now I know.
Back when I ate steak fairly often, ribeye was my favourite.
Yeah, it's really good. It's my favorite.
I knew it. Who has a gigantic seagull next to them?
Me.
Okay,
His
just
name's
check.
Jeff.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Will
on.
I run out of ammo if I go Gunner for this quest?
Probably. I did.
You don't get given Farcasters,
Right.
do you?
Wait.
Yeah, but I can take one along.
What? I lost my squads. Like I lost all my squads. What?
Are you on the right character?
Yeah. On both my characters. Both my characters have no squads.
What?
Oh wait, now they're back. What the fuck?
It just takes a while sometimes.
That was weird. Hey, Seagull.
That was super loud, huh?
Is it hanging outside your window or something?
Why is the hair not blue? My avatar
I mean,
is blue.
I live right by the coast, so.
Ah, I see.
For
Okay,
example, there's
interesting.
seagull poop on my window.
Yeah, that's fairly close, yes.
64. Okay, the Cove Tower's still going to have more armor, but it obviously looks more stylish.
The skills on it is actually pretty good. It has evasion up and evade window.
I was just looking.
Then you know.
Poppy, is that your emote for, like, throwing a giant walnut?
I think it might be a rock.
Oh yeah, you should look at the sword.
I didn't. I'll do it next time. It takes too long to go in and out of the bloody hall now.
I'm loading in.
I'll give people stuff to look forward to after we do the quest for, like, the second time out of most likely going to be 7.
You need two orbs for the sword, and then 1 for each piece of armor.
And
Well,
we
I
also
can make
got
it up
like a
now.
couple of titles and a guild card background.
Ooh.
Nice. Holy shit! There's loading screen.
And a guild and a pose as well.
Oh, really? I'll look at that once I post the quest.
Okay, I guess I'll not use the sword, so it be a surprise.
I don't mind. It's okay. I mean, I saw it in the preview video.
Okay, good. Since I'm using the sword, I'm not using hammer anymore.
Okay.
I get stunned so much. It's actually infuriating to use hammer now.
I mean, it is Reaper's fault.
So the brace jewel doesn't do anything now. Like I still get stun locked by players.
Hmm.
But I just use it to solo.
The spring event was pretty funny. Poogie with the bee costume on, etc.
Yeah, loading in now.
Alright.
Hey, look, it's your wife, Goat. Or maybe Dante. Your wife, Dante, with boobs.
I need to have a rematch with Goat.
You already had
You-
numerous.
Yeah,
You're lost. Deal with it. There, I have customized my guild card. Save these changes, yes.
Oh yeah, right. Eats.
Ah, damn.
Goats undefeated. Can affiliates have custom bidder bots? No. I believe that is
guns.
still a
Hello.
partner only thing.
Look at the guns.
You waste money on those and yet not on the Cossack gents.
Yeah,
I would have if they actually did damage, but because they don't.
they do damage. I tested.
What? Someone said they did.
Yeah, I said they didn't yesterday, since they apparently you need to be melee range.
Oh.
But they do 1 damage per shot and they shoot a lot.
Hmm.
But they've got to be point blank. It's unfortunate.
Wake them up with it.
True, yeah.
It'll,
Do
it also
crit for
stop-
two.
Damage.
It locks you in the entire duration. You can't dodge out of it.
I changed out the Mega Man
Surprising,
stuff
right?
for the Kultaro stuff.
Hmm?
Felix was asking what happened to my Mega Man cap.
I wonder, can you shoot from up here? So, no.
They would have thought of that.
They block your shot.
Yep. Yeah, bugs.
Just in time.
Wait,
Here,
is
bugs.
there an item box in this mission? I don't think so.
No.
Oh
Why?
boy.
What did you forget?
I can't restock ammo then.
Oh, right.
That's why you bring materials. Tons of it.
Just save it all for Toaster. Everything else is easy.
Guess I'll use like spread ammo on this guy.
Oh, but for me it feels like the Amjanath is the tankiest of them all.
Yeah, it took us the longest to kill him. Whoa! That was a nice stun in there. That did a backflip. Yeah, you were hearing Loki there. Sora's either gone back to sleep or doing mischief in the next room.
Hello there.
Are you sure Zora is her real name?
Bordering on spoilers. In fact, that's bordering on spoilers twice if you go like the Roxas route.
Whoa.
Guess Loki didn't like the spoilers.
I guess not.
No!
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot to put health drain on this gun.
It drains your health or it drains his health?
I think it
Drains
drains
enemy health.
Yeah, that's much better than that.
Grr.
Brr,
Angry-
brr,
angry doggo.
brr. Loki is afraid of giant insects, bloody beasts, and spoilers.
I honestly thought that was another gem, now it's a plate instead.
This quest is the first place I found a gem from Anjanath.
Well, what you didn't during the Horizon stuff?
I got like a couple during the proving.
I didn't.
You must have done.
No, I didn't. I had to use a token. I have the worst luck with Anjanath gems for some reason.
You don't respect his nose.
Uh,
And yet you got all the two big ones.
Yeah,
I think the hardest part is the Odogaron game.
I have way too many of those.
I did, but I used them. I don't think I have any left now.
I don't think I can use all of them.
That's because you kept on getting them when we had to kill about 50 for me to get one.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
he's here.
something I will never get enough of is Basil Gems since they don't drop me at all.
I think I have a couple of those.
My ult has more than this character. Yeah, my other character has so many gems of anything. Since he doesn't need them.
I thought you got launched there, but it was your arrow.
I got launched as well. He kicked me.
Yeah, but I thought like you went straight up instead.
I didn't realize this was the time of day where seagulls were like active. I thought they were more active in the morning and in...
Seagulls are always active.
They're active in the morning and at night. You don't really see them in the middle of the day.
Yeah, sure.
It's because they turn back into humans and start working their day jobs.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
Yep, that makes sense.
I like that this sword just turns into a bigger sword.
Alistair, or whatever it was called, Alastair.
Alastor. Yep.
That's not what's the small one named.
Rebellion.
Everybody stop bleeding, please.
He dropped the material.
Everyone stand still while I pick up my contact lens.
Yeah, he slapped me. He slapped me again.
Slicing. Should know my specialist ready.
Something.
I'm just waiting for him to stand still. This thing is really hard to hit with the full burst thing.
I don't know what the next big DLC is after this Devil May Cry collab, do we? Because they haven't really announced anything.
I hope
They
it's a
haven't
God
said
of War
anything.
collab.
I think it's going
I
to be
want-
another new monster.
Kratos'
Lunastra, maybe?
Yeah.
Kratos' axe as a bow.
I think it might be one of the recolors next.
Or Roshi Kirin.
Oh yeah, that would be an easy one to put
Yeah,
out, I suppose, yeah.
that might be it.
It's Kieran,
Stand
but
still.
ice.
I'm gonna hate this. Kirin's armor isn't really that interesting either.
Ice
As
is
much-
more fun as an element in this one, though.
Yeah, there's not many of them. There's actually not many. Yeah, there's a lot of fire monsters in this.
Yep.
Not ice and lightning.
The Ogre's day will come. And he will be the best dog on that day. Oh, perfect stuff.
I'm guessing at least all of the flagship monsters will show up at one point.
Well, except for Jan.
Yeah, they don't care about generations.
What's the
They don't know.
Cross.
They don't know.
Double cross.
I don't speak what you say.
He's saying the English name first, though.
I don't
Double
see.
Faruku.
Oh, I see.
Jetplane Gore.
I see Gore with a jetpack.
That wasn't even his final form.
So
I
when
could throw a curveball and bring back Nocatris.
that would actually be cool. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. He's only been like in
only been
Freedom
one.
Unite and Frontier for
Yeah.
some reason.
Oh yeah, Frontier. They have like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frontier had most things.
They have everything plus more.
That's the actual mass, yeah.
Since it's been going for so long.
Do you mind?
Play me the song of your people.
Spawn faster, Rathalos, we're ready.
I'm gonna hit Rathalos with the guns.
Do it.
I'm taking cover behind the bush.
Do you hear the seagull?
Every so
No.
often we're hearing it. Not this second though.
Yep.
Why is the camera angle so bad only on him?
Oh, I hit him.
Nice.
Come here. No! Ah, I hit him again.
I might have hit you more.
I see someone with wide range brought antidotes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a babysitter.
You called yourself a baby.
Oh.
Hey Raffles, over here.
No, please don't leave. Don't leave yet. Okay, good. Now you can leave.
Affinity boosters up.
Please stop.
Kurt, you're the only one over there.
It's coming over.
Yeah, the affinity booster's gone.
Right into the fire.
I sure hope he flies backwards and forward across the whole arena one or two more times.
Oh, drop.
It was quite a small auto gather we got, yes. Engine seemed a little small as well to me.
I'm dropping. This one also seems pretty small.
Yeah, the Raffles is pretty small.
You already have to go grand for Raffles.
I have gold crown for Teal Strine. I think that's it for these monsters. Maybe Raffles. I feel like we've fought a big Raffles before.
Yeah, I think we fought quite a big one.
I think I'm missing small crown and Rathalos and all crowns of Jostra.
I don't know if this one would be small enough for a small, but it is. It's if it isn't a crown, it must be super close.
I got
Still missing a lot of high rank monsters for crowns.
yeah, I got the gold crown Teostra in this quest yesterday. The big one. It was huge. Like holy shit, the difference between a gold crown and a normal one is massive.
Hey, you knocked him out with the sticky ammo.
Oh, I ran out of things. Oh, I just noticed when you do the shield punch, your arm turns into like a claw.
Yes, it's the claw fist thingy. I don't remember its proper name.
Ifrit?
Ifrit's fist, Ifrit's gauntlet. What
Yeah,
was
it's
it?
Ifrit's gauntlet.
Claw fist. I like claw fist thing.
I think it had a different name in the third one. But in the first one it was Ifrit.
It's technically Flik, but nobody
Yeah.
pronounces it that, except the Weaves.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a Rathos gem, which I'm almost certain I definitely do not need because I have a bunch of them. Bye, Bobby.
Well, Rathalos gems are always handy.
If you have a bunch of them.
Yeah, I also have a bunch of them. Don't need them. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't think I have any use for them.
Maybe for 7-star weapons.
Stink, 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 stink. And spawn. Yeah, no spawn.
Oh.
The door shakes for like 5 seconds first.
Goodbye, bye.
Ah, there goes Sir Atlas's corpse. I'm guessing he's spawning.
The door's shaking.
Shake, 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 shake.
And he's already pissed off.
Yep. dive it. Second too early.
Oh boy.
Dive. Just walked away from it.
That's how you dodge in this game. Slowly walk to the side.
I like your strategy, it's bold.
It's a tail.
It's a tail slap.
Oh, that's funny. Sure. That was... Ah! I was gonna say none of them are close to me.
They were all around you. Nothing else I'll exhaust them. Can Elder Dragons be exhausted? Never mind then. Keep on trying to lead my shots. That's not how it works.
Ow.
Kabay! But how was that in range?
At least it doesn't one-shot you like in previous games.
Or if you're fighting tempered.
Does the tempered one actually one-shot you?
Yes.
Or close to it.
Even if you're blocking with guard up.
Like the old version was hell because it stunned you if you survived. It counted as several hits. Oh,
Allies.
Yep. To fire my drag shots.
yes.
Turn just as I was firing that right into the horns. Nice.
Good, enjoyed the tournament session.
Yeah.
She'll have the chat to join the lobby. I'm stealing my
Nice.
own viewers.
How dare you.
Was that a seagull there?
Yes.
Like, whoop.
That was a secret. They're making cameos. Oh no! How did I miss it? Was right in front of me.
Yes, paired up again, go for the face.
Just noticed.
In secondary school, a friend and I referred to an older boy with the nickname Seagull. And the reason we called him Seagull is because once we saw him crossing the road, and a seagull attacked him, and like swooped down at him, and he saw it coming, and he managed to duck it, and then he did like a hand motion which implies wanker, at least for Britain, or in Britain. So him calling that seagull a wanker with his hand is what made the nickname stick.
Feels like he's told about this before.
Maybe, yeah, I don't have that many stories. Ow. As for why the seagull attacked him, I don't know.
It was very angry.
It could have been, yeah.
Speaking of angry, look who's angry again.
Me.
Do a supernova. Do it, you won't. He will!
It's like, I don't know, does it still go on the 90-second timer?
I don't think it's... Well, maybe, I don't know, I've
Seems
never...
a lot shorter.
Yeah, well, it might be 90 seconds from one of the forms. Like, it might go on the timer that way. Yeah. Oh, I'm stunned. How the fuck did I get stunned?
Yeah, that protective armor or anything.
It looks fire or something.
Yeah, I should have rolled towards him rather than away.
No.
And dive on you as well.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
still standing up. Healy dealy down on my location, if you need it.
Oh, he's falling over.
I shall make
Got a
this
good hit on the
easy
horns
dealy
there.
now.
Hey, hello. Away, my majestic steed.
Oh, Billiam, I have a chicken on my head. No, it's on my back. seagulls are assholes, so yes.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Yeah. My sister was my sister was once attacked by a goose.
Hang on, I want to hear the story, but first, thank you, DNA Haiti, for the protection money. Living in Australia, this is the first time I've ever actually made it to one of your live streams. Oh, you and Spuds Oz have the same problem. Thank you so much for all the great vids and content you make. I watch them all the time and they help me so much with my insomnia. I hope I can drop by more often. I hope you can drop by more often too. Thank you for helping support what I do. You're not the only Australian here. Well, right now you are, but in general, no. So about this goose.
Yeah. Okay, so we were at like what's it called? Animal park?
Animal prison.
Yes, animal prison.
Petting zoo.
No, not petting zoo.
Torture animal prison. Oh, you weren't allowed to, okay.
So,
Boom.
Oh dear, I'm standing there with
Goodbye.
Nova.
so she
Where
saw
did I live?
she saw like geese, I guess, in the pond place, and wanted to feed them. And one of them just sprinted out to the water and started attacking her feet. Like it just
Geese
came
are assholes.
running to.
Yeah, I believe geese are also assholes, yeah.
Most of them at least. Canadian geese especially.
Well, I think Canadians might, like, let the
No,
geese...
seriously, Canadian geese are horrible monsters.
They
Yeah,
let
see-
the geese absorb their hatred, which is why Canadians are generally known as being nice. But the geese, they're the dark side of Canadians. They're the shadow, the true self. It's just a pissed off geese.
It's pretty good, like
Howard.
I just saw her like screaming and running up the stairs as a goose chased her. This was when I was like 12.
I broke something there.
Spirit.
Pride.
That's it.
Horns. Also called his pride. Hey,
And he's dead.
Did we break the wings that time?
nope.
Nope.
No.
They're harder to break.
Yes.
You need like 3 mounts to break them. Unless everyone just attacks the wings while it's down.
GM so far? Nope. Oh, no, no. Damn.
Didn't even run out of ammo.
Oh.
That's why I think you're magically growing a sword.
It has a dragon head.
I don't believe you, I'm staying over here. Hello, Bloodvine Orchard.
Oh yeah. No, I don't have time. No, no. Let me see. Let me see. I want to see. Oh, it's still blue.
Alright, let's see. Oh, is that 3 of the thing? Oh, I got 3 red orbs that time. Nice.
I got
impressive.
named enough, Gem.
I got an Odogaron plate and a Odogaron plate.
No crowns.
One curse seagull to let out a really angry, shrill cry, then a single gunshot, and then for the seagull to laugh evilly.
You just like hear something land in my window.
So that's 4 out of 7, but no gems.
Yep.
I see the way this is going to go.
And I think you need 1 gem of each.
I think I have a spare Odogaron one. I'll check
You
now when I
need-
go check the weapon anyway.
You need Anjanath for weapon.
Almost certain I've got that.
You need another Garon gem as well for the weapon.
Oh.
Guess I need both.
Theo gem for the boots, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Did I Dante's Devil Sword. Yeah, I actually have 4 Odogaron gems. So that's fine.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Does it start maxed out or can it go up again?
It's maxed out.
Yeah, the weapon is maxed.
I mean, it's good enough as it is.
Yeah, I was curious. That's all.
I think it's like in raw attack, it's the second strongest.
Yep, and it can get white sharpness with handicraft.
No, it can't. It gets caps at blue.
It can't? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I actually,
Yeah, with handicraft 5, it has blue.
I do have a teal gem.
I made 4 to 5 pieces and I gave me the achievement for the rare armor one.
Hmm. Yeah, I just need 3 red orbs and I can make it. I've got everything I need.
Nice.
I only need 1 more.
That's
Well,
all.
no, actually, no, sorry, I need 3 because I didn't actually make the weapon yet.
Is there cat armor with this DLC or is that
No,
Nope,
or update, not DLC, whatever.
sadly no.
but yeah, no, there's no reason to have handicraft with the sword since it has already so much blue sharpness and you can't get white.
I think Chris7 with a bunch of numbers. He's got a home movie of himself being chased by a turkey at age 3.
Are you fighting goat again? I almost called her llama.
Ah, damn it!
Now you know how it feels.
One day, Ghost. One day.
I'm just gonna take a break for a bit.
Okay. Hang on, go. I want to take you on.
This way.
Go. Is it circle you press? I always ask because I never remember.
Yes, it's circle.
Okay.
The USJ armor looks like a Zinogre armor.
Kinda. The headpiece, at least.
No, I mean like the chest piece.
Oh. I'm still not sure if you press it constantly or only press it when it's flashing on the screen.
Oh.
Because I think if it counted every press, I would have it.
Also, you should look in the Discord chat.
Oh no. Okay, that's pretty good. I thought it was going to be the SpongeBob one. Where he's just like got his hands in a finger pyramid and then just says, boy. But that one is pretty good.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like boy comics popping up as well.
Yes, it's a very fun meme. I like it. Alright, so we do have a space for anyone who wants to join us doing this, whether you need it or not. You may join.
Also, by the way, I drew a fake Genji earlier. I named him Blenji.
Blenji.
Yeah. That's one of the things I
Why?
drew. Because someone told me to draw a Power Ranger, and I asked what they look like. They said Genji.
That's true, yeah.
So I drew something that looks like Genji, but Warframe. Let me see, I can post it in the Discord chat.
How many people asked you to draw something that would have been too hot for Twitch, even though you were on Twitch?
A few. I got a few tweets about it too. I posted it in the Discord chat.
Come on, Phoenix. I saw on Twitter.
Okay.
He looks like a Power Ranger villain. If the purple was red, he would look like Lord Zed.
See, to make him legally distinct, I gave him a mustache.
That works in real life too, yes. I have a guild card.
So, it's Nemo.
I know you from Twitter.
Yes.
I think you pretty much retweet every single thing I tweet, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Subject more people to my terrible shit posting about games.
But does he retweet your retweets?
Sometimes.
Yes, actually, I think he does.
So there's gonna be a lot of Simpson shit posting now.
Yes, there's a lot of that.
I think like the reason why so many have the USJ armor now is because the high rank version was released. Japanese people are like do it.
It's nice of them.
Yeah. And people are being dicks in some of the rooms.
How so?
there was someone who tweeted about how they feel secondhand embarrassment because people are being racist assholes in them.
Ah.
Aren't people the worst?
Yeah, it's like people are trying to do something nice and these people show up.
Away he goes.
I wonder when they're gonna bring over the USG event quests.
I have a feeling they won't.
It would be annoying.
It would be, I agree.
Star Knight was originally not for us, but they became it.
True, yeah. No.
Yeah, the USJ armors are usually released worldwide, well, without the code later on.
Yeah.
PC release probably.
Maybe.
It's not really interesting enough armor for me to care, so. The sword is cool though.
I kinda like how it looks.
Yeah, I like the chest piece, but the rest is kind of weird.
But the lava armor is still better.
I would like what's it called, Sukiya, whatever.
What now?
The flying squid, what the fuck is that name?
Mushroom squid.
Yes, that. What? Give me a second while I do this.
That's not a game I didn't play far enough to fight him, but I do know the one you mean. I don't have no idea what it's called.
It had like wooden weapons. It was kind
Yes.
of. Oh, it had wood.
I like the emphasis and extra lightning effects that this charge blade has.
Yeah.
With the new Slay the Spire character, you can,
Yamatsukami.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Yamasukami.
The armor is really cool from that.
The new Slay the
It is
Spire
like-
character can have lightning builds. Anjanath plate.
Yeah, it's the one that like kind of looks like a god thing, I guess. It has the wind cloth around their shoulders.
Ah, that armor set, yeah.
Shit, what's it called? I know it says like a character. It's like a god.
Get over here. Odogaron's here soon. You must welcome him.
Oh. Okay, I like the glowing heart on the chest piece. That's neat.
Stop looking at gold.
Nope. I was early. I'm looking at Goat's heart.
Ah, yeah, had to roar.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, you got through the other roar.
True.
Oh, you got the sword.
I did. Had enough gems.
Yeah, right, you did one before I was here. That's right.
Oh, I got 3 from the one we just did as well.
Oh. Right. I only got one from each one, I think I got like...
got one and then I got 2-3 times.
Perfect.
No, I just got once, but I don't need it anymore, so that's fine.
Yes, so.
Oh yeah. I think I might just keep them in case I need them later, for reasons.
Like if a G-rank version comes up sometimes, hint hint.
That would use different materials. Yellow orbs probably.
Red orbs. Code Blue if Virgil version is the G-rank.
Just use
Pretty much
longsword
be a
in the R.
recolor.
Yeah. And swept back here dude instead.
I've saw a few cosplays you can do making the Devil May Cry one. Someone did a Vigil.
Yeah.
Someone did a Naruto one. And I loved it actually because the comment was, "It's Boruto's dad," and then someone said, "Is that Naruto?" And then said, "No, it's Boruto's dad. Who's this Naruto? Do they know them?" It was just top tier shit posting. Someone also did an Albert Wesker one, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that one. Just dyed brown and used the shade.
Yep. Although he also did the Devil Joe background on his card and had a very suitable Wesker-esque pose, which helped set the mood. But yeah, there's some good different cosplays
I like
you can do.
Boruto's dad.
It was on the subreddit, the Monster Hunter one, but it was a couple of days ago I saw it, so it might not be easy to find now. Actually, if you just search the subreddit,
doesn't move that fast.
honestly, if you just search specifically that subreddit for Boruto, you'll find it. I'm going to do it now. Because how many posts about that can there be on one subreddit that's nothing to do with anime?
Let me Google Monster Hunter Boruto.
Oh, you will find it. Oh, come on. I want to find it faster.
There it is.
God damn it.
Oh my god. It's a female player.
Wait, is it? Hang on, I'm looking at it now too. Is that a female?
Yeah, it's a female character.
Alright, I'll still chat.
You can see by the hip pose.
Ah, yeah, slightly to the side, I see. Goat's tryharding it. Who gave you permission to try hard?
Yep. I think we can do one better. Come on, is the door shaking? Yes, the door is shaking.
For goodness sake.
Pretty good.
Squeak, squeak.
That counted as me buffing my sword, okay.
Yeah, if you like transform, just yeah, you're talking about.
Did they bring back the sword charging thing? Or is it still only the shield?
You can charge the sword, yeah.
You can charge the sword.
I thought this was the first one you can charge the sword.
Yeah, this is the first one you can charge the sword.
Is Valnar okay?
I think you could charge the sword in
Wait, maybe in channel. But that might have been a hunter art actually. I didn't use.
Oh yeah, I think there might have been a hunter arc did it, but that's not the same thing.
I didn't use charge blade in general. I like the things you can do with just guard, as people call it. I saw someone doing it on Devil Joe's attack and Devil Joe knocked itself off, like KO'd itself.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot actually. Well, minus the KO part, just knocking himself over.
Yeah, it's because it's so lumbering, it's easy to time it.
You calling Devil Joe slow?
Yes. He's a fat guy, he's eaten a lot.
That's true.
He sometimes even fights with food in his mouth. Nope.
Rip.
I'm just trying to get some charges before Deostra.
Who else would that be a good armor set to cosplay as?
Basically anyone wearing a trench coat.
I guess.
Matrix.
Night Stalker!
Yeah, Neo. You could do a good Neo, I'm sure.
Isn't that basically just Wesker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Different coloured hair. Just dye black hair instead of blonde, and then yep.
isn't there a coat that kind of looks like that in Final Fantasy XIV? So, color it like that.
You see, Goat, I have the opposite problem. I played it so much I can't turn the tryhard on.
I'm in a similar boat. I don't see the need.
Yeah. The game's not hard enough to justify it yet. I do it when solo, but not when in groups.
I just do
Yes.
whatever.
When it's randoms, I try hard, since I need to.
Ah, I would left it too late. I was going to set up the sumo punch. That's my version of tryharding. Okay, I'm going to try and memorize the spot for next time.
The try is the hardest of tries.
I don't think
Kill
I've
it,
used a melee weapon against Soulstar in like forever. How the hell am I supposed to only hit its head?
You can hit the body. It's like
You can't
weak
just
point.
hit anywhere.
Oh, it's just ammo that bounces off and does. You know,
It's like weak point is between the ribs.
Just
Yep.
watch out for getting burned.
oh, it's a man. Nice.
Yes.
I thought he was
But he-
exploding. I see my Ifrit's fist.
Bye, friends.
Is he gonna fall?
Yeah. That's 300 damage without any charges.
I was going to hit the wings, but it fell on the other side, so never mind.
He was very angry.
Yes, he is. It does. Was that double roar?
Might have been.
It was a roar into an explosion. One of his bigger explosions, I mean.
It doesn't have like the ranged supernova, since that's a G rank attack.
For now.
I mean, he has a similar ranged blast attack that he can do, but he
Yeah,
barely
but
does it.
it's also nowhere near as strong as the ranged Nova.
True, true. Where's our G rank?
Yeah, where's G rank? Yeah.
Where's my elephant?
Hope they make an elephant monster, but Gamma.
Or Gamera.
Gamma
Just,
without aerial style might actually be interesting.
Or Gamma.
it's Gamato.
See, that's the only one I don't have a problem with the English name, since it's literally the same.
It's an unnecessary change then.
Yeah. That's
But it's less similar.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, friends.
Oh, when it's not tempered, if you have guard up, it does nothing.
I think I might have been below full health.
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
I tried to guard it, but I could.
Quick watch 10,000 guard point tutorials.
I don't think you can guard point it without guard up. Like the
Stun.
supernova. I did that on my timing was off. Since I tried.
Working cartwheels while they are blocked from close attacks.
Can't believe you betrayed your wife like that.
Ex-wife.
Was it because she beat you?
No, because she got 2 Kultaroth gems when I had none. So I needed them from the divorce settlement. It was the only way.
That makes sense.
I knew that. The timing was exactly right that he didn't run. Putting away the Dante sword looks weird just because it's doing the animation as if you had the gigantic shield too to slot it into.
Yeah, it also momentarily turned into the big sword. So it like changes between them.
Yep, but what can you do? At
Sacrifice
least
some for
it's a
passion.
charge blade without the shield part.
Yeah, I wanted a sword without the shield for so long. Since I like swords, but I don't like shields.
I like smaller shields,
I don't.
but I don't like the gigantic shields.
Targes. That kind of thing. That's a Scottish shield. It's very small.
Just like chips.
Damn.
Yeah, these.
See material. Well, there's one below me and then one down here for me.
Fireworks.
None for me.
Teostra main.
Scale, scale, scale,
Wear it
scale.
like a coat.
I will.
Yeah, I must have got fire dragon scales there too. Weird.
Oh, you can't pull the switch to close the gates.
Yeah, it's not allowed in this one.
Gotcha.
Because there's never two monsters at once. I think.
Nice try. CR's found another Twitter meme. I can tell.
No, no. People in the gathering hub are just doing the cheer emote on the.
I got a
Okay.
Teostra gem and an Anjanath gem and only one red gem, so one more time.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, I needed 7 in total. That brings me to 3, 4, 5. So maybe
Yep,
Oh,
so
not.
you
two
have
more
used-
times. 1 to 2 more times.
Yeah. Oh, hunt 500 large monsters. Trophy unlocked.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time to do it 2 more times. But I might just go
So
put on
what's
the
your
call
hunter
tower
rank
stuff.
like now?
I think I'm on like 80. I got something there. 86 maybe?
Yeah, does this quest rank up really quickly?
Is that because of Teostra being an elder? Is that buffing it?
Might just be because there's so many plus an elder.
Yeah, that might be it. Am I gonna stick with great swords? I'll use.
I had a bunch of bounties to hand in, Christ.
Yeah, I'm taking the elder culling bounties now.
Oh, I've almost run out of honey.
How is that possible?
I haven't been farming it for like 2 weeks.
Is there a brood wyvern on that hunt? No, there isn't.
Anjanath is a brute wyvern.
It's only the advanced armor sphere. Okay, how much honey do I have right now? 1,286.
It's not enough, clearly.
No, I need more honey.
Yep. I think that, god bugs and flesh bugs is the only thing I cultivate now.
Just quickly putting on the Cove Tower stuff and then I will be along. Just for a change of pace. I'll quickly gem anything in and then worry about the particulars later.
Go for it.
I think looking like a knight better suits using Charge Blade.
I see what Sierra was talking about now.
Is it in Discord
Yeah,
or was it on
loading
Twitter?
in. What?
Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting you said in the hall, yeah.
Oh, I see.
I don't like the way you made that sound.
Sit on this side, I guess.
If I load in there and there's an orgy, there's going to be hell to pay. I'll better put the gems in first then to save the setup. Need to make myself another bunch of health jewels so I can just have extra health on this set too. Does the Cult Tower set have Heartbreaker on it?
No,
Nope.
the Double Joe set does.
Ah, yeah. In that
Can't
case.
you just use the health gems from your other set?
But then I'd have to unequip them.
You can equip them from the other set, and then when you switch back, you can just use your saved loadout and it puts them back.
Eh.
That's effort.
Can you meld health ones? I don't remember. Can you just buy them?
Holy shit, that's a scary Mega Man cat.
I don't remember.
I saw someone that had colored their Mega Man cat like pure black, and I saw the red glowing ears. I thought it was.
Oh, I saw the one, yeah.
Spooky.
I was very spooked, yes.
Almost done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to double check about the health gems because why not? Meld lady, meld me a song of my people. No. Guess I could craft myself a bunch of defense ones, but that's not really what I was looking for. Ah. Character's head like span around 180 degrees there when an NPC walked past us. I dashed off. This better not be an orgy. Don't be an orgy. Don't be an orgy. One eye open. Grant us eyes. Oh, people are loading in. No, you're just all getting drunk.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. I was expecting so much worse.
It was mostly the Wigglers that got me.
It would have been better if the Poogie thing was there, yeah. The hunt is posted. It is saving data and posting now. Sierra, I need that chair.
I think CR might be AFK.
No, it's good. Is every chair taken up?
Most of
No.
them.
Yeah, I don't. Are we 15 people in the lobby now?
Evil Mega Man.
Also
yeah, I
known
wanted
as
to see that.
Mega Evil.
That is pretty spooky.
We have one
If
space.
you look at it from the side.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of skills that I didn't look into.
CR, join.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I have free element now if I wear the Cult Tower stuff.
Yep. You're also very golden.
Mm-hmm. Heartbreaker, I have wide range, critical boost, power prolonger, handicraft. What tier of gem is handicraft gems? Is that 3?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's the rarest kind of gem, and it's a big one, the biggest size.
Because that seems like an obvious thing to include.
Yeah, but you're never gonna find one.
Probably
so
not. I still don't
worry
have
about it.
enhancing or whatever the hell it's called. Augmenting. Whatever the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they increased the drop rate for that now.
It's Anjanath of the Boreal Valley.
Why? Why is it that?
Because I look like Dark Souls. Just, I look like a Dark Souls.
you look like
Yeah,
a.
I was thinking we were making comment about his ass or something.
I don't remember what Port of the Boreal Valley's ass looks like, so... It sounds like a personal thing.
The dancer, an ass, I guess.
The dancer had no ass. Her legs went immediately into her back.
Oh yeah, you're right. Who was it that had an ass? Did anyone have that ass?
What was the name of the guy from the DLC? Slave Master Guile?
Yeah.
Whatever it was. Yeah, he had an ass. He was an ass and he had an ass.
No one else had an ass?
No. They're extinct in the Dark Souls universe. There's only feet.
It's just skeletons and feet.
And the ones who probably would have had an ass would had slugs for legs.
Yeah.
Or were being eaten by a giant slug, yes.
Yeah. What was the Black Sister Freed?
Yeah,
Black
Freya
Blade.
Freed, something like that, yeah.
Black Blade Freed. She probably had an ass.
Probably.
Couldn't tell because of the feet getting in the way.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in forever.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I'll eventually replay it, I imagine.
No inclination to.
I tried, but it's only the assholes that play PvP.
But we don't do PvP, we do co-op.
Yeah, but I mean, I tried to get through the DLC again.
Ah.
And when I got to the
yes, I
PvP
remember
boss, I had someone who ran away every single time I came close to him. And there was no way for me to actually catch him. Because I didn't have any weapons that could catch him.
Your mistake was doing the DLC. The DLC is terrible.
Yeah. I just closed the game and went offline. It's really annoying to deal with those people.
Mm-hmm.
Their only purpose is to waste your time.
Trolling, I believe it's called. Is my defense right now? 4-1. Yeah, I could get that higher.
You see, so I kind of just went with him. Since, you know, as long as he was there, yeah, I had to be there as long as he was there. But sooner or later, one of us had to leave. So I kind of just booted up Monster Hunter. And played that.
You were making a self-sacrifice, you were saving other people by wasting his time.
You see, I didn't have anything against that, but just played a better game.
Did he die to losing his tail? Yes,
Yes.
yes he did.
Huh. Must be
Just
really attached
fell
to it, or was. Because it got cut off.
So yeah, I think like after I had killed Xenojiva, I just closed the game and did other things. Since he had already been there for like 30 minutes.
Okay, so if I stand roughly here for Odogaron.
Yeah, we no longer have the shadow boxing emote, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep, that's gone.
I'm ready. He exactly missed me. Are you kidding?
Holy shit, it's big.
Yeah, it is a big one. It's not.
That's a big
It's
one.
not as big as the Mega Man one. Oh, we know the Mega Man one was tiny. I keep on confusing that there wasn't a big one there.
There was a big one too.
No, it was normal size.
But it wasn't,
Yeah.
it wasn't big size, it was just normal.
I think I have at least one this size.
The version
Since he
that
had-
isn't the Mega Man one, where it's just the two Odogarons, I think that one has a big one.
Since I'm sure since there was once where it was so big, its backflip actually just brought it across half the arena.
Nice.
So I was sure that I was certain that it was a big one. This one is a big one. Big one.
He is a big dog, yes.
He's no longer a pupper.
No, he is full.
He's a full build.
Oh, accidentally guard points.
Nice.
It's the only time I ever do it. He dropped the material.
That's like 11 damage. Truly the most powerful attack.
Yeah, but that's not the point why it's good.
I know.
It's good because you don't have to put your weaponry stuff and things.
You can really take hits down. It's also good because it does damage as well. That is like something I kind of wish they told people about, that it existed, since unless you are actually looking into it, you probably won't find it.
Is it not in the tutorial?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Not at all.
Huh.
Yeah, it's never been mentioned in the games.
Completely hidden mechanic.
Like the longsword's amazing ability to stun your teammates.
Yes.
Yes. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing at all.
Another material.
Oh, there's a tail. It's his life is next.
That's the theme of this one, apparently, yeah. They can't live without their tails.
Yep. I don't think I've ever seen a Teostra tail getting cut off in World.
I have. Since I focused on the tail once.
Yeah, we're doing the DAMC tie-in stuff.
Yeah.
It's really just with Teostra, it's you can basically only get one break usually. Since if you go for the tail, you don't have enough damage on the horns. If you go for the horns, you don't have enough for the wings and etc.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think his horns start taking damage before he's about 60% through his health bar.
I think that's it.
What
Or
if-
maybe that was Kushala.
What if multiple people have part breaker, though?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't take part damage before 60% through his health bar.
Ugh.
That's the only time you can break his horns. It used to be that you had to hit him with ice damage.
Is stun resistance gems 1 slot, 2 slot?
One slot.
One.
I should put one of them in to be immune to stun.
Yeah, it's really good.
Being immune to the most annoying thing in the game, yes.
Yes.
The stuns in this game is so punishing.
It would remove Kultar's ability to kill me. He was too high off the ground.
Does anyone have flashballs?
Yes, but I refuse to use them.
Well, Narn isn't so picky.
Okay.
I don't have to. I haven't that time. Only windswept, which is super rare. Do you think the Ifrit attack does fire damage?
Oh, maybe.
It should, but it doesn't.
Probably just does KO.
I think if you have your sword charged, it does the lightning damage as well.
Yes, it definitely does lightning damage. Whatever it. Is it always lightning regardless of the charge blade type?
No, it's KO damage.
KO damage, but only with impact. Impact.
Yeah, this is impact. This is impact.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, is the lightning attacks of the sword affected by the charge blade type? So is it if it's impact or whatever the other one
Well,
is?
there is lightning damage on the sword itself.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
the shield doesn't.
Oh yeah, there is
The shield
150.
is impact.
That is true.
So it might do lightning damage if you charge the shield.
Even if it isn't, it looks like I am, so I'm fine with that.
Probably just put that little bit of lightning damage on there because Alastor is the lightning sword.
Yep.
I would much prefer hidden elements.
So would I, given that I have his armor now. But that does mean I've got a bunch of other weapons that are much better now, like the Wavering Impact.
Because you could make it like really powerful if you could use the elemental as gem. But since there's a tiny bit of element on there, you can't.
So it's not. It can't be done like the ignition.
That's what I was doing. Also, what does the Kotaro set weak to element wise? Is
Thunder?
it, so it counts as having
Thunder,
like.
fire?
I don't think it's weak to thunder.
No, I'm weak to super weak to ice, and then a little weak to water and dragon.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So the opposite of Kotaro?
I
Kong is
guess.
only weak to ice, no to thunder during armor form.
Yeah, that's. So I'm wearing armor though.
Yeah, but it's
It's armor
So
made of the
basically,
gold.
Flik is mute, is what I heard
Yes.
there.
like his negative. Bad news.
That was a good way to die.
Add to the mount. So are we going for the fourth tail as well?
Yes.
Yes, we have to. What's above a trifecta? A quadfecta? Is that a word?
A quadra kill.
Oh, I got a ruby.
Ew.
Ugh.
Teostra, you will be defeated.
The armor looks really good though.
It especially looks very authentic when I'm doing this pose.
I like the horns better on the female version, but overall the armor I think is better on the male version.
Yeah, I like how armored it is.
Stop punching the Wriggler.
I'm going to punch something bigger in a second. Unless it steers off to the side randomly, just like the Odogaron did.
Do I have time? Do I have time? Yes!
I didn't get him, you bitch!
How did this knock me? I have earplugs.
And I got a little bit touched, so it counted me as losing peak performance. Of course. Double chestnut. That's why peak performance is a bad skill.
It's only good on ranged.
Yeah, no, since he has Claymore on him, so
Yep.
he will never get peak performance on Teostra.
Unless you're ranged.
Malazaki is literally.
Oh, I didn't have any charge.
performance.
No, rather, I already have it. Oh, don't want to charge, I'm trying to do my shield buff down.
Oh. I mounted.
Okay, good.
It is very hot up here. I am actually on fire.
He flew over me and now I'm on fire.
Good old Teostra.
But you're on top of his back and you're not on fire.
I was on fire.
Extinguisher is the clock. Should probably just...
Heck was that?
My watch.
Ah,
So we are going up to the tail, yes.
Yes.
I was, yes.
There's a slam.
On the Capcom live show the other day there, not the Monster Hunter themed one, they were playing Dragon's Dogma online.
Oh.
Nice.
So I guess I must have got some new update or something.
It's still not out here and it's never coming here.
No, probably not, sadly.
Oh, he turned around. Get that wiggle thing.
He keeps on spinning around by the time I get to his tail.
Because everyone is by his tail.
Yep.
Good point.
Gonna sharpen over here. Where the heck is he going?
He's gonna go sharpen his teeth.
Damn it. And I'm
Tail.
down too.
Fine, he's doing tail things.
Another one.
Okay, now that I've healed myself, I'll quickly sharpen.
Oh, I missed the tail. Kidding me. It's too high up.
Because he's facing uphill.
He is on fire. That probably means he's not weak to it, but I'm still going to suggest it as an option. Damn it, now I'm over boss pawn. I can't help it!
It is weak to light and fire both.
Or was it? I gave you fire's blaze.
Something like that, yeah, that rings a bell.
I think it might have been Fire's Kiss.
But they give me a lot of charge.
I think... I don't remember.
Damn.
Well, we're all just going to have to replay Dragon's Dogma to find out.
You're
Well, I
right.
did buy it recently, so I'm sure. But first I gotta play Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate.
What? Are we mentioning games we play now?
Yes.
I'm gonna play Senran Sakura.
Is that the tail? Hey!
Yeah,
4 for
excellent.
4, nice. It's also, I think, the first time I've seen its tail come off in World.
And now you die.
Because for the longest time when we were farming it, I needed the horns, so there was no reason to go after it.
Do you have enough webbings?
Oh, I have enough for the set. I just needed the orbs. The only tail strip bit
I
that was needed
used
was
my
horn,
final
right?
3 webbings for the set. No, I have none.
I have a ton of weapons. I farmed the shit out of the teal strip.
There we go. Didn't get to do my finisher because she knocked herself out on the wall. Hey, whatever.
All Teos male. Yes.
What if they
Hey, the
had
wings
this
broke.
exchange?
That's
Hey!
how Dobby's made. Hey, that's the first time I've seen 2 breaks.
Because you ain't playing with scrubs or randoms.
Is it just me, or are the horns broken as well?
I think the horns might be broken as well.
Oh wait, yeah they are!
Did we get every cut? Or every break,
Yeah.
rather?
I think we did. How did we manage that?
Oh.
Must be a very sturdy tail.
By not paying attention. She is a bit small. He's a bit small.
Are you doing it that on purpose now?
It's because we did too much Call of Tariff, where I was just constantly thinking of the gender, so now everything is a female.
Nice. Even Devil Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Most of my friends call Kushala female.
Yeah.
That's just because
I'd
they want
agree.
to fuck her.
Same.
Nice. Okay, where was that tail?
Yeah. Right beside you.
It's now a very fetching, like, headdress looking thing.
Looks
Like
a
that
god
samurai
for me.
stereotypical haircut.
Ah yes. Teostra and his 4 mains.
So I need 2 tickets and that would be it.
Yep,
But no doubt we're going to have to do it one more time before finishing.
Probably.
probably.
Knowing your
I mean, we
luck.
would have time for one more.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really do look like a Dark Souls boss with that sword.
Mm-hmm. Or I guess with the red shield it's a bit like a Dark Wraith one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kinda.
Because they had a red shield. Didn't look as good as this because From didn't do anything.
And I look like an enemy you would meet in the swamp.
Yes.
One of those like mad spirits.
That uses a hatchet, wears very little, and throws shit at you.
Yep.
Ah, dear. Yes, I only got the one, so, you know.
One more.
I really wanted to be Dante for one last run at it, but I can't.
You can be majority of Dante.
That's a lot of buffs that CR did there.
How many? Let's see. 178.
178. Yep.
Over 200 once before.
Wait, did you have a Part Breaker song?
No.
Is there a Part Breaker song?
No.
No.
Yeah. I was trying to work out why we were getting so many breaks. But I'm using Part Breaker now. I didn't have it before. So I guess that would help a little bit.
And what do I use for final hunts?
I'll have to find out for you, Ian.
I'm gonna go naked.
Please don't.
I want the chakra set to come back.
Which one is the chakra set?
The naked
That's
set.
the naked one.
Oh. I guess I could have reached that conclusion if I thought about it for a second.
Yep. I'm gonna use the Basil Hawk dual blades.
I'll use Wyvern Ignition to make use of all the fire on it against a bunch of fire monsters.
Wait, blast against Theo. Okay, sure.
Do it.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't think it has any resistance to it.
Well, I thought Elders just built up more blast resistance in general.
Yeah. Watch as it's like completely immune to it.
Then it will take like a minute longer. Great loss. That.
True.
Yeah, one orb and I'm done. Okay.
Although the Basil dual blades do look kinda stupid when you go into demon form.
Yeah. I love the axes though.
Yeah, they look great. But not when you turn them upside down.
Is the anti-stun gem just called anti-stun?
It's... Or I have one.
I think it's on the first few pages.
It's named Steadfast.
Steadfast.
You can also press square to see what their skill name is.
I must not have any.
I
Any
think you
that's
can make
not.
them.
Yeah. Can you?
No, you can. No.
It's only elemental based ones I think you can make.
Yeah, you can only
Ah,
make
yeah,
the
of
elemental
course.
ones.
That's fine. Alright, let's just get on with it. I'm gonna change equipment though. To Wyvern Ignition. For an additional 510 fire damage against fire monsters.
Yeah.
You trying again?
Ah, damn it.
One day he will bandage it.
Nope.
Dear, dear.
He will break and buy like a booster thing that lets him just...
A Mad Catz controller with turbo.
Take a gander. Alright, once more we're feeling code red. Last voucher.
You don't even need the voucher now.
I'm doing it for the monies.
Ah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah, it does give quite a lot of money actually.
I mean, I don't really need money anymore because I farmed the Golden Lady so much.
That's
alright.
true. I could probably sell the rest of her stuff.
I didn't even sell any of her stuff, I just sold the turn-ins and a 3 million Zenny.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
She gives quite a bit.
Yep. And a crap ton of research points too.
Yeah, I thought I still hadn't gotten the like 100,000 research points, but apparently I got that on like day 3.
Yep, you get that really early because it's not, you have to have 100,000 at once, you just have to have 100,000
Yeah, no.
total.
I was like, I remember I was really confused since I thought I hadn't gotten it, and I've been trying to like get 100,000 points, and apparently I've had it since day 2 of the game.
Same.
I'm just selling some of my trade-in items while I remember they're there.
We have a Dragon's Dogma character in the hall.
Nice.
Nemo.
Amazing. Get his autograph. Also ready up. That's fancy armor in the background there. I'm not sure what it was. Was that what Goat was wearing? Some kind of shawl? Is that the female Xeno'jiiva stuff?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the alpha set. It
Goodbye,
has like a
Evil Vice President.
long veil,
Mm-hmm.
like the dancer of the Boreal Valley.
More like what the cat armor looks like.
I see you wearing the Teo set.
Yeah, I have a little crown.
Does it mean anything?
No,
Can't wait for the Lunastra set, because it looks more like the Rathian set, like a white dress.
what do you think? Imagine if it's just literally the Teostra armor with blue.
No.
That would be very lazy, but they're not gonna do that. Well, the Beta set usually looks more like the Teostra set. So it's gonna be one more like Teostra, one more like Rathian.
Yeah, I know that Teostra set is usually more like Night King-like, while the Lunastra is more like Lady-like.
Queen.
Sweet. That would make more sense, yes.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
No.
Unless she's the king's bit on the side, of course.
Nah, that's Kurshala.
Oh.
The king having an affair with his knight. That's canon now.
Angelina
yeah,
really
I
wants
love-
to get through that door.
I love all, like my friend's reaction to seeing Kurshala's weapons. Since all of them are animals.
Yeah, the horse bow is great.
He was like laughing for a solid 5 minutes when he saw the squid.
Is the bee gun back, or did
Yeah.
they not bring that?
No,
Oh,
it's
nice. Is it still a good elemental gun, or...?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Zeb.
Oh, the shoe's on the other foot. If you stun CR, well,
He launched him.
that's just as bad.
Just bend, I mean, you could try launch, yeah, man.
When I'm doing certain animations or like moving forward and stuff, because you kind of arch your back and lean forwards, it makes it look like I don't have a head.
I mean, you don't have a head.
I do so.
You have so big
you
shoulders
might
that
be-
you can't see that.
Emperor's children? They're just a ghost? Was it Emperor's children?
Yes, they're dust inside armor.
Yeah.
Back here, don't eat dirt.
Been learning bad habits from Joe.
Oh yeah, speaking of like, dirt, my mother called me today and said that Buffy had been running out in the sand, rolling around, running in, and just like do their
Transporting
little
dirt inside.
yeah, and just like rolling around and and brushing off her fur, and then running out again and rolling around in the sand again.
Yep,
And she was-
terraforming.
Surely that's
was-
just being an ass.
She was doing that the entire morning.
Or was she trying to make a bed for her? Like, what was the thinking? I want to know if...
I don't know. She was like running into the bathroom of all the places.
Maybe crafting her own, like, litter box.
Maybe.
Stupid
was
humans,
so
I'll make
weird.
my own.
But she don't use a litter box.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why she didn't want to go outside anymore. She made her own outside.
It goes outside like nature intended.
Yeah.
So Odogaron kind of leans to this side.
Yep. Look at my axes.
I see them.
Now look how stupid they look now.
They're upside down. That's
see.
very dumb.
Yeah, good luck hitting anything with those axes now.
I think I just got a guild card. Gonna send
Oh.
mine back.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. It's goats.
And receive.
Wait, didn't goats guild card last time.
That's weird.
Oh, a second
Rather
too
have that
early.
one.
Oh,
I got all the guild cards in the divorce, so that's why you had to get another one.
Ah, I see.
give me a new guild card.
She got the palico.
Ah, I see.
She got an extra.
So who got the fish in the aquarium?
That's still undecided. Although there was a misunderstanding, because I said to her divorce lawyers that I don't want the pussy, and they thought I meant the palico.
Ah, I see.
1 second.
I think my turbo joke may have killed you.
There.
Okay.
Nice.
Comes the big one.
No.
Damn. There goes my peak performance. Again.
Yeah, get used to that.
Happens quite old.
That's why I actively avoid putting peak performance on melee sets because it annoys me so much.
It's like one attack usually and then it's gone.
There. Now you can get basically nice deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then you will get the message spamming your screen, which is like peak performance turned off, peak performance activated. All of them.
Yep. On and off, on and off, on and off.
I still haven't bothered getting the other ones yet.
So,
I rarely get the ones I want.
well, yeah, it's not that I haven't bothered; it's that I haven't had luck.
Yep, still don't know what that is.
I haven't done it since they said they upgraded
The drop rate is quite good now, and they drop the rarer like gems as well.
Well,
So it's actually worth doing anything other than, you know, the ones that had the best rate before.
I'm gonna do some tempered tonight since I promised I'd help my friend with doing his first tempered stuff.
Just don't forget that sleep is a basic necessity you need to live.
No. That's what you think. Time of sleep is over, old man.
Oh no.
Is it just me, or do you have tiny legs in that set?
It's just you.
It's just because its top torso is so bulky.
Ah, yes, of course.
Max gains.
Yeah, kinda dozy derp. Kinda.
Someone posted an old Overwatch video, I believe, trying to do some kind of British related slur and called me a brainless Brit bonger.
Okay. That's dive slur.
Mm-hmm.
Got the tip of the tail.
Yeah, your plastic keeps cracking a lot.
Raffles, face me. I'm a Dragon Slayer. No.
No.
Oh, I almost jumped over it.
You launched me over it.
Somebody's present.
Yeah. That's
Is
Is that somebody you, Homer?
I get that reference.
I don't.
What could it possibly be? Something involving someone called Homer. Oh, the ancient Greek philosopher?
Yeah.
Wait, was Homer Greek? I don't remember.
Big writer.
Poet, wasn't he? Yeah, poet.
Oh, he's still wax philosopher. Philosopher is not good.
Someone's gotta philosophize what his title was. I think it was poet. See how I got it.
Now. Should have
Ow.
set a point. Oh, I'm stunned.
Reminds me of
Really wish I was immune
reminds-
to that right now.
You have 60% reduced time at least.
I know. But I could have
Still
been...
good.
It is still way too long, you're right. Performance is activated. A chance to shine! Peak performance is not activated.
Yep, it's gone now. And if you send in the health booster while you're poisoned, it's on, off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Yep.
Keep spamming the right side of the screen.
I know, I see that. It's doing the thing. And I'm stunned again. Oh yeah, I don't have clean spray anymore.
Oh,
Peak performance, peak
I
performance,
have
peak
so
performance.
many brace jewels, it's incredible.
I have so many earplug jewels.
I only have a few of those. But I have like 14 brace jewels,
Yeah, I don't
if
have.
not more.
I have like 7 airplug jewels.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you can only hold 5 of them.
Yeah, then you also have to have like 5
Homer
big
was
slots.
Mm-hmm.
Was his official title poet, philosopher, ne'er-do-well, Simpson?
I go with the last one.
Oh,
Simpson.
Peak performance is only really good for gunners.
Or if you're really good at dodging.
Yeah. Or if you're really good at life stealing.
Yes. Nergigante's armor skill, lifesteal, and regen.
Yeah.
Slinger bomb, slinger bomb. Alright, last monster of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late. Oh, you've got a long night of still playing this ahead of you, so...
Yeah.
Now I look like
Yeah,
a Dark
it
Souls
does-
character was at the end of the game and collected a few different weapons.
I mean, the sky right now looks like Dark Souls as well. It looks
Yep.
like the end of Dark Souls.
Kinda, yep.
Is it because Teostra is like coming that it gets darker?
I think that's so you can more easily tell when it's also in supernova time, because it gets brighter again then.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll do a similar one for Kushala. But who could that be? It could be like if they ever do a God of War one, since Kushala is like an ice dragon.
Yeah.
More wind than ice, actually.
It's still an ice dragon.
Add Rajang, and then make it be him. Do the thing.
I would like, you know, the Blades of Chaos dual blades. And there's Sword and Shield, that's just his action shield. Oh,
And when you put it away, it folds. I failed because he. What do you call it? Thrashed. That's the word I was looking for. Thrashed twice in a row.
when you put it away, the shield disappears.
Yes. But in the same way, where it kind of goes in a circle.
Yeah.
That's nifty.
And cat armor that turns into an Atreus.
I mean, that technically already exists because it kind of looks like that face you could get in stories for the Palico. Remember the horrifying human face?
Yes, yes.
Make
I
that
remember it.
brown hair or whatever he has, and that's him.
I never got around to playing stories.
Like,
Don't play it. The English version will make you hate it.
nonsense. There was a reason that the normal hunters.
Boom! Dive!
I was in an animation.
Was that animation a dive?
No, it was. I was in the middle of the charge attack. It's fine. I have fire defense this time.
There's a video I saw, some the great sword just shoulder barrage from sure.
You can shoulder barge
That's
through
interesting.
Supernova?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it had that many iframes. Or any, to be honest.
Yeah, and you can use the shoulder branch. Like, it does have iframes. You can go through
You can
any
al-
attack as far as I know.
You can also counter it with the longsword attack.
Oh, the pull back and then...
Yeah.
Let's see.
I wonder if you can like do the lance advancing thrust through it,
Probably.
because it
No,
kind
I-
of works like a guard point. Maybe you need guard up for it.
You probably need guard up for it.
No, it wasn't the Japanese version was darker, it's just that once you actually know what the story is, you realise, oh, this is aimed at 5-year-olds.
Once you can understand it.
Yep. Whereas the gameplay is fine, but... Yeah,
It's basically Pokemon.
no, it's worse. It honestly feels like it's aiming younger than that.
It's Pokemon if they were done.
It's Pokemon, but there's rock, paper, scissors.
It's Pokemon, but they realized that audience isn't 20 now.
Yes.
So Pokemon with 3 types instead of too many.
I'm
What type is Jeff Pearson?
He rock.
Punchy type.
Bear type.
I should have seen that one coming.
It wasn't the battle system more so that was complaining about it. It's just the story is aimed too young.
I distinctly remember you complaining about the extra turns the bosses got.
Oh yeah, well bosses get extra turns. That's just tacky.
I think that's part of the battle system.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
seen this animation.
But only the really bad bosses and the optional
Also, I'm on
ones. that-
fire. There's drunk people outside my window.
Oh, that's what the noise is. I was wondering.
Ah,
The seagull will get them, don't worry.
Yeah, it's seagulls, don't worry.
Seagull's victims.
Igors is actually the name of a street gang.
Oh, the seagulls.
Seagulls are rule.
Well, as long as they're not tunnel snakes.
They're mortal enemies of the tunnel snake. He is liking his flamethrowers. Oh, also, peak performance is worn off in case you're curious.
Nice.
Oh, his horns are broken.
Also nice.
Okay. Oh, I'm stunned again. Really wish I had that. That gem.
I'm like the second to max stun skill. You sure do get stunned a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't reduce the rate, it just reduces the duration.
Yeah, but you don't you build up resistance as you go along?
Wow, that was actually super quick.
He died.
Closure.
Came in at the end, I think.
Mm-hmm. No gem. Well, I needed it, but still.
It's always nice to have a gem from him.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters.
Yeah.
The eye on the sword glows when you have it charged.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Back here.
No. Files now, so glows
I
yellow.
kind of would have liked that sword to turn into Sparta's sword when you have it charged.
Hmm.
But I guess that would be too awesome.
Also, did you see the tweets of Dante, Chun-Li, and Megan?
I did, yes.
Dante has like the creepiest.
I noticed that, yeah, that was super weird.
It looks so.
Also, I like you said Dante, not just like the player character cosplaying as Dante. It's, no, Dante
it's
has a
Dante.
weird smile.
I mean, Dante does have a weird smile.
Yeah, it's Devil May Cry 2 Dante. He's a dick.
It's just so... It's like someone explained in the pic what Monster Hunter is. You just send them that picture.
Or if they say it's too serious compared to older games in the series.
Yep.
Oh, remember when people got like really angry at how Monster Hunter was a serious game, and they showed
Yes.
They don't know Monster Hunter at all.
Yep, Sora just woke up. That's almost perfect timing. Just gonna go finish the set and put it on, I guess.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'll let you in a second. Just gotta build a thing. Arf.
Arf.
Tariff is gonna last until next Friday, right?
4th, I think it was.
4th or 5th, something like that.
Yeah. Next Friday.
The Dante event ends on the same time.
Ah, I see. So 1 week.
See, this might be the series that gave us Katku, but it's also the same series that gave us Young Garuga.
Alright, let's see what the Dante set looks like and has on it, I guess.
It looks like Dante.
Defense is going to be lower, but the skills are probably better.
Yeah, that's fairly good skills, yeah.
I don't think the Dante set has better skills than the Tariff set, to be honest.
Probably not, but it has some good skills on it.
Yep.
It's stylish looking.
Yeah.
That's true.
It does have weakness exploit maxed now, which is really good.
Yeah, it's an alternative to the eye patch, I
Yeah.
guess.
An alternative to the eye patch. They should put that
If
on the
you wait-
poster.
If you wear the boots, the pants, and the helmet, then you have maxed weakness exploit.
No, it's just the hair and the boots.
How do you
weakness
hide your
exploit.
helmet again? Because the hair this color is just awful.
Options.
Options.
Just
Oh my god, you have so ready.
Just on the first page of options. It says head armor.
Ah, yeah. There we go. That's more
That
like
is really
it.
red.
You can turn it super blue though.
So weakness set point level 3. Evade window level 3. Oh, it can actually go higher.
Also, notice that you
Nice.
don't have a slinger.
Yeah. I remember reading about that in this, the subreddit. Critical eye for affinity. Poison resist, defense boost. Oh wait, that's from my sword, never mind. Latent power. Yeah, it's a nice
That's
skill. Alright, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for some more Monster Hunter. Ta for now.
Bye.